Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel and Domino Angels for this week. Now, I've only got my little light on again. You guys enjoyed seeing some of the activity that was behind me last time, so we'll see what we can see again. All it is a tiny little overhead lamp, so the rest of the room is dark. And anyway, it's not the best lighting for me, but I hope that you enjoy this week's message. Now, yesterday I was awfully busy because it was my son's 21st birthday and I spent the whole day making this cake. So if you're on Facebook, you would have saw pictures of that. And then the day before, of course, we had to go out for dinner and all that sort of thing. So it's been crazy the month of August. And I'm just wondering how you guys are enjoying the different energies this month. For the Lion's Gate, the Lion's Stargate opening. Remember, I made a video about that, and a lot of people have noticed that they are really becoming more aware of how they are feeling, like within themselves, realizing that sometimes things just happen, and you know, we're going to get a lot of people that are negative towards us and mean and nasty and all those sorts of things. It's almost like the further we go in our spiritual growth, the more people will try to block us or stop us along the way, and we just need to remember to be very careful of you know, reminding ourselves to come back into us, and, like, you know, give time for yourself and spend time with your crystals and just grounding yourself and not worrying about what everyone thinks of you all the time, taking a sort of a leadership role in your life. And yeah, so more and more you're going to find that as you're growing spiritually, the more people come out of the woodwork to try to stop you. But don't let it stop you. Don't even waste too much time thinking about it. Just block things and delete things out of your way and keep moving forward in your own strength, you know, and knowing where you are going is the right thing for you. And that's all that really matters. So I know that I did the Domino Angels and I did the for the 4 weeks, but I still wanted to bring, you know, I didn't want to leave you guys just having the whole month and that's that. I still wanted to bring more information, and I do love using the little Domino Angels cards because they're different from anything else. Alright, so what I will do is I will shuffle the cards and we'll see what comes up for us. So I'm just going to close my eyes first. Alright everybody, we've got, oh here we go, now everybody wants to hear this. We've got the Angels of Abundance, okay, treble sixes, we rolled the sixes, and the Angels of Abundance are with each and every one of us. Now remember, if you were watching the video about the month of August, like the guidance video, I explained that every single person is going to have abundance coming their way. Now, we haven't seen, doing the Domino Angels readings, we haven't seen this card come up for a while. So I take it to mean this is going to be bigger than what we expect. You know, not just little helps along the way and okay, that everything will be fine. Let's expect something real big. In fact, let's work on expecting something really big. Now, the Angels of Abundance. Now, here we go. The Angels of Abundance are with you now, bringing you the extra money that you need. When this card comes up for you, you can start to feel that financial pressures are lifting, and there will also be surprises in bank accounts, or money that is owed is finally repaid. Very lucky for investments and property deals, with great luck on your side. Time to try new things, count your blessings, and more will appear. Thank you to the Angels of Abundance. Light a light green candle to connect. And I just wanted to say also with this card that, you know, you don't need to beg or plead for money to come to you. You don't need to feel like you need to suffer first before you are able to ever get anything in your life. What I, you know, just really want to get across to people is it doesn't matter what situation that you are in. You know, you can have the things that you have been dreaming about your whole life, and we need to stop dreaming about it and start looking at it as a reality for us. Every single one of us are gifted, Every single one of us have got abilities that we think that only other people have. Well, guess what? You've all been born with them as well. Every single one of us has got these things. We are able to actually do much more than we ever dreamed possible, much more than we ever dreamed imaginable. And the more that we see ourselves as unlimited or limitless, as the angels like to say, the more that we actually see ourselves that way, the more excited that you'll become inside. And this in turn is what creates miracles and abundance on all levels in your life. I often talk about this and try to get it through to people because it's just something that they're always telling me. The angels are always explaining to me with the countless amounts of questions that I get all the time. It's these people feel that they are stuck in their position and they can't do this because of this person or that person, or they can't do this because of that. And a lot of the other people say things like, how can I change the situation so that this person's happy? How can I make my children happy? How can I make my parents happy? What about yourself? We have to bring it into ourselves and take over a leadership type of role in our life, where we are the boss of the things that we think, feel and do. We are the boss of, what's going on with how much effort we give to people and what we do. We have to give that much effort, that much respect that we think everyone else is worthy of, back to ourselves. The angels of abundance are with each one of you. Some people say, what about when bad things happen and how come the angels don't stop that? Well, if it's part of your life purpose, things will be there as a reasoning to you, not only to you, but to the people who, are going to be helped the most by things that happen to you or things that are going on in your life. It's just spreading out to much more people. I mean, the people that have the worst lives make the most impact in other people's lives because people learn from them and people are inspired by them, and on it goes. And I really feel that that's what happens. We have free will to change anything in our life, and we can do anything we imagine and more in our life. And the angels will support us as we step into that. They can't always stop things from happening to us because those things that we have chosen to have into our lives, and it's always for the benefit of not only ourselves but for many other people. So they cannot interfere with our free will either. But you must ask for the angels' assistance if you want them to help you. And then you have to expect that they are doing that for you and working with you. And, you follow your intuition. You take one day at a time and you move forward in your life. So the angels of abundance are with every single one of us, especially this week, especially for the next 12 days. There's going to be a special time coming up in each one of our lives where there's moments there of opportunity that we need to capture. It's almost like, you've been asking for so long, and the hand from heaven is coming down saying, okay, here it is. What are you going to do with it? Now, many people will think, oh, but I didn't want a job at Woolworths. I wanted a job as the manager, or something like that. Sometimes you need to start somewhere. Start at the bottom, and even if you think it's not the job for you or whatever, it leads you to meet somebody there. Perhaps someone comes into your work while you're working one day and asks you if you want to be in a movie. I mean, anything is possible, and you wouldn't have known if you didn't take up that job that you don't think was the one that you wanted. Things like this. There's always reasonings behind everything that we do. So I want each one of you to know that you have the ability within you to do anything. But the mindset needs to be right. The mindset needs to be a successful one. We all have times of worry. This is true. We all have times where we get mad. We get upset and we get just really annoyed with other people and things that are going on. And that's okay, as long as we bring ourselves back into check, and work out where we're going wrong and why we are being treated in the way that we are being treated at this moment. What are we learning from everything? Because I tell you, once we start breaking down the experiences in our life, that's when the light bulb goes on and we work out how we are repeating things. So if you want something to change, we have to make the change. So now is the time. We're moving through August. It's already the 9th of August in Australia here. So we're moving through this month really, really fast. and then it's going to be September, and it's going to be working up to December again, and then we'll be in a whole new year. So where do you want to be in this whole new year? You've got time. You've got time for visions to become a reality for you. Don't give up on things. Sometimes we give up right before the miracle happens, and you know, we just can't give up. We just keep moving forward. So it's very lucky for investments, as it says here, and property deals and things that you want. Maybe people have been waiting for money to go into a bank account, and it's saying that, you know, it's going to be there. And it's just a very happy feeling of having the pressure released off of your shoulders. And I hope that each one of you just light a little candle and give thanks for the blessings in your life. If you don't have a candle or anything, just go into your room and sit quietly, you know, on the edge of the bed even, and just close your eyes and just give thanks for everything that you are and everything that is coming your way. Just keep giving thanks for it before it's even occurred, and you will see that you'll get even more than you ever dreamed of. So everybody, that is the message for this week. Now we had, I think I remember when we did the monthly one, we had Zadkiel talking to us for the second week of August, talking about our finances. And here we go, we've got the lucky break happening as well. So, you know, watch your spending and don't be frivolous with it, but at the same time, you expect that there is more on its way to you. All the time you're going to be taken care of. And, you know, if you don't get what you want, just remember it's because there is something better. There's always something better for us. You know, as frustrating it is at the time, if we don't get what we want, it's only because something even better is around the corner, and that always makes me feel a whole lot better. So once again, I thank you all, and just quickly, there is a sale going on store-wide at my crystal store. You get 10% off everything in the store. So if you've been wanting a piece of auralite or something like that, it's a very good time to do that. And you just got to put the word auralite in the coupon code, which is at checkout. And if you're already a member over there, you get 5% on top of the 10%, so you'll get 15% off. So once you've ordered one thing, you become a member over there, and you'll always get that 5% discount. So I've got tons and tons of auralite pieces and wands, and a whole lot of smaller pieces as well, which are more affordable. I know the big pieces are a little bit expensive, but if you own one of those big pieces of auralite, you'll know that they are totally worth it. They're just like unbelievable, the most unbelievable crystal I have ever worked with or experienced. So I'm still going to be making, so I'll show you. I've got smaller pieces of auralite like this. You can't really see it very well. So smaller pieces like that I will make into pendants, you know, pendants that have got the wiring on them. Like, see if you can see the wire on those. Oh, you can't. Sorry, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Anyway, like little pendants like this, and I get to work and make those. I'm also making the bracelets, and I'm going to be making some different ones just with pieces like pieces of auralite like this, and that can be like a nice pendant for you. Anyway, I work all the time trying to do these things for you and get it out there. It'd be nice if you had a whole bunch of people working and they were just all doing it. So, but anyway, that's just it for now. So be patient with me as I keep going with these things. It's also, I can keep it all personal. You know, it's just myself and my husband that, you know, run everything here at Divine Miracles. So we do want to keep it really personal for you. And I hope that if you are someone who has bought something from the crystal shop or got something or whatever, that you could, you know, just write a comment below and say how much you enjoyed the little freebies and things that you get, just so other people know. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a giveaway also very soon. So I may give, I've got some small pieces of auralite, so I might just give some auralite away, and I'll go with that. So keep in tune, stay tuned for little giveaways. I've also got my other channel, Divine Healing, and I'm going to do a giveaway on there as well. So just want to give away to my subscribers, and so you all get something for free in a little package. Anyway, that is all for now. I know I get talking, and until the next video, it's goodbye from me. Bye everyone.